Yo, what's going on, people? All right. So, since I probably gained a little bit of an audience from people that are currently unhoused, certain words I don't really like using, I want to just tell y'all some stories. But before I do, I want to let you know that when I was in an accident 3 years ago, all of the prior, things I was dealing with, conditions, whatever you want to call it, it intensified from the accident. So if I talk a little slow or I lose my train of thought, I may come off a little eccentric. I attribute that to the accident, but I am functional. Like, here's an example. I texted my dad yesterday and I showed him the storage bill I paid. He didn't respond to that. I just texted him again to see if he was okay. In my mind, I'm thinking something happened to him, like he went to the hospital. So I freaked out until I called enough. And then he was like, I'm fine. So it's a lot of shit I got going on, but things intensify. It intensified due to the damn accident, like my light sensitivity. It intensified. I don't have them on right now, but I got glasses that I wear in the house because light hurts me that bad. But anyway, oh yeah, I'm not really reading the comments. If the video is trending, I'm not going to look at the comments because I know it's going to be a lot of people that don't agree with what I got to say, and there are going to be people that do agree with what I have to say. It's not that I wanted you to just agree with everything, but I feel like I'm wasting my time arguing with people that don't agree with me, that don't like what I got to say. But I'm not going to convince you to think otherwise, and you're not going to convince me to think otherwise. So I just feel like we should just acknowledge the fact, hey, you think your way, I think mine. But one thing I don't do on this channel, and I've said it countless times, is no arguing, no going back and forth. None of that at all. Because it's just a waste of both of our time. But yo, when I get my car, I'm going to dedicate one day. I'm going to get like maybe $100 or $200. And I'm going to buy some nice clothes, some good clothes. But not right now. You don't buy clothes when you owe money, when you're trying to get a car. Probably this is why I had two cars. See, my mom, I ain't trying to dog my mom, but my mom has always rented cars. See, women, not all women, but women will probably spend a little bit more money on looking good, and it's that pressure that they feel they have to by society standards. Some do. But men, we could literally wear the same raggedy ass clothes sometimes, and it's not really a big deal. I mean, you don't want to dress like that all the time, but if you do a job like mine, your clothes, you need to wear at least sweatpants or something that's loose fitting. But let me tell you how living the way I did, I missed out on the world. Now, I wasn't in jail. I wasn't locked up. But living the way I did, it's like you're living in a jail cell on wheels. Because you have to, and if you've been through what I have, you understand. You can't be seen. It's like you're invisible. You can't reveal yourself. And I know for some people that are dealing with this right now, it's hard to watch videos like this. It's really hard to see. Starting out, it may be cool. You may feel like you're rebelling against society's norms, but over time, that shit really takes a toll on you. So I lived the way I did from 2021 to 2024-ish, 2025-ish, 2025, because I came back home a few times. I came back home a few times last year. And y'all know the story with that. But For those 3 years, I had really not a lot of contact with other people because I didn't want them knowing how I lived. I didn't trust anybody. So I was pretty isolated. And the people that I did talk to, who may have been at jobs, I rarely got close with them. But let me tell you, because like I said, my when I did work for like companies, my attire was basically my work clothes, or if they didn't require a dress code, I had to wear whatever didn't require me to iron it. Because you can't iron any clothes if you don't have if you don't have the tools to use an iron, or you don't want that shit in your car, you really don't have the you're going to just wear like raggedy ass clothes, sweatpants, cheap ass shirts from Walmart, cheap ass clothes from Target. I was dressing like that, man. But I didn't realize how much fashion has changed since I got back home. I see kids. Not really. It's mostly it's mostly young adults. Maybe it's mostly. I guess you could say some adults too. But everybody's wearing baggier pants. People are wearing bigger pants now. They're not wearing those tight ass, nut hugging, testicle, air depriving skinny jeans anymore. They're not wearing, the clothes I was used to wearing before I left. Those little jeans where all the rips in the near the pant, the leg area, all the ripped jeans that look like they were painted on. They're not wearing those no more. Fashion has changed a lot. A lot of things have changed, but mostly when you are living the way you are, it's you miss out on things. You miss out on life. You miss out on fashion. You miss out on pop culture. I didn't have a TV, so one of my favorite shows that I haven't even finished watching yet, Atlanta. And you got to pay to watch Atlanta, but Atlanta seasons 1 and 2 that was my favorite show back then. But when it came out on FX for like the last final seasons, I didn't watch them because I didn't have a fucking TV. When I was at the gym, I was at this gym where they had the show playing, but you needed earphones to listen to the show. And I didn't really want to do all that. And the show didn't start from the beginning. So you miss out a lot on life when you do that. You live like that, man.